Alright, guys. Day number 3. Our slow-ass guild has finally got the second Prongo up. Let's kick his ass. Let's see. Alright. Let's give it a whirl. Turn off auto. Okay. He's going to attack us all, make us unable to be buffed, but Tywin will fix that, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just defense break him. So right out of the gate, we'll get a defense break. Nice. Dual attack with Landy into the defense break for points. Oh, wait, sorry, with Auden. I'm going to go for the big points because we got a defense break up. I should have used Camilla's S2. I'm not firing on all cylinders. That would have given her an attack buff, which would have let us do a lot more damage. Pow, pow, pow. Salvo? Of course not. Provoke. Well, we'll give you an attack buff now. And this dual attack with Auden will let her self-heal. Man, stop hitting Auden. He's hit her twice. Maybe he has full pen. I can't remember. He might have full evasion penetration. Okay, good. We got a salvo off. Get a point here. Nice salvo. Oh, nice, nice. We kill that crystal, we get a heal. I'm going to swat the crystal, because we kill the crystal, we'll heal Auden. So we swat the crystal, and that heals our Auden. Are we throwing the boat? I think we're throwing the boat to hurt the crystal, so we'll be ready for another heal. Let me see. Another dual attack. Oh my god, he killed Auden. So unfortunate. That's going to make it really, really hard to push phase. That's okay. Here. Here. Might as well S3, since we don't have the attack buff, we can't dual attack, and Tachi can't proc while we're defense broken. So I'm just going to use the S3 for extra points. Now we get the defense break. This is hit number 1. I gotta waste the turn. So I gotta get the attack buff for the dual attack so we can hope for salvos. There's hit 2, 3, salvo. Damn. Going to burn, so we definitely get the salvo because we're behind the 8 ball without having Auden on the team. There's 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits, 7 hits, 8 hits, and we're out of the phase. Hopefully this kills the crystal and heals us. It does. We'll throw the boat for extra damage on the crystal. How long does it usually take to clear the first floor? If you're in a really good guild, it should take 2 days. If you're in an average guild, it should take 3 to 4. Okay, we do this. We already have the defense break, so pow, pop, pop. And pop, pop. Salvo. Ouch. And that straight up killed my poor Camilla. Gonna burn it for the guaranteed defense break, and hopefully the salvo hits that crystal. Enough to kill it. It didn't. I'm gonna do this to kill the crystal, heal up, throw my boat. Defense break. We didn't get the defense break. We got 15%ed. Not the best score in the world, but, you know, 1.2 million. We did half of his health in one attack. We'll take it. Hopefully team number 2 performs a little bit better. Wow, Divine did better than me with this team. Look at that. What a Chad. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Let's give this team a try. See how it goes. Okay, so our score to beat is 1.22 million. If we can beat 1.22 million, then I'll like this team more. So let's see, we're gonna S3. And I'm just gonna S2. The reason I'm doing it is, well, actually, I'll save the barriers for next round. Let's just get a dual attack off. Let's start getting points on the board. Of course it pulls the Soul Weaver. It always pulls the Soul Weaver, right? Okay. Do we speed buff? Do we speed down? Or do we go for the defense break? I think we're going to speed up at this point. I want everybody to go faster. Nobody's hurt yet. We'll just S1 here. We'll go ahead and drop this now. Get some points on the board. Get some souls. Yeah, you like that buff block? Dual attack. We're going to pull the Soul Weaver a second time because that's what we do to get points, right? Is we always pull the Soul Weaver. Who do we cycle? Let's just push you up so you can hit again. Smack. Defense break. Nice. Let's do this. He throws buffs back here, right? Transferring buffs back, so I don't want to S. Oh shit! Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna put more buffs on him, more debuffs on him. That was brilliant. That's okay. He's immune to slow, right? Yeah, he's immune to slow, so it didn't really change it that much. When the caster has a buff, makes everything happen. So even though this will put an attack down on him, I'm going to use this to strip the attack buff. Success. We're going to not pull a Cades. We're going to pull a damage dealer. Let's go. Okay, you know what? We take it because at least it was a damage dealer. Smack. I think getting rid of those defense buffs is, or defense breaks is principle, so we S3. And what's he do here? The seal. Okay. We don't pull Cades. God damn it, Cades. 3 out of 4 dual attacks we've pulled Cades. What the bloody hell? Give me a defense break. Oh man, nothing's going right this round. Okay, there's 1 hit, 2 hit, no defense break. 3 hit, no defense break. She's gonna cut anyway. I'm just gonna do S1, 4th hit. And it'd be nice if this was into a defense break, but here we go. 5 hits. Don't pull a Cades. Of course, we always pull the Soul Weaver. Son of a bitch. Does this strip? Dispels all buffs from enemy. Okay, so we don't want to S2 here. We'll just S1, defense break. Finally get a defense break. Dual attack. Okay, we strip the gab. We reduce the gab at least. I'm going to S2 for the... I think I'll lap. I should lap for the barriers. Alright, so we'll just S1 here. Extended the defense break. Nice. We hit this here. Okay, we got a dual attack. It was also with the Acades again. I swear my Acades is not on Unity set, right? No, it's not a strip. It's a one-turn skill. It's a one-turn reduction. Decreased by one turn, so we took it from a 2-turn to a 1-turn. So now we're just going to S2 for the barriers so that hopefully we can live this. There we go. We'll speed buff up here. We'll turn all of those buffs into greater attack buff. Surely this is turning into greater attack buff. It did! Holy shit! Something went right. It turned into Gab. Okay, pull Ricorous, defense break. Oh my god, everything's working all of a sudden. All of a sudden, everything is working. This is gonna hit so hard. 136k damage. Blammo. What's this do? This does nothing. We may as well S1. Bam. Let's make sure LQC gets another attack in because we're running out of time here. So let's push you up. Pull a vigored LQC. Go. Ricorous is fine. And we get one last hit in. We didn't do it though, guys. We only added 1 million. It wasn't quite more than last time. We did get really hosed early on. Really hosed early on. But hey, you know what? We take 2.2 million points. That's not bad for just 2 entries. We did like almost all of his health. He just has a little sliver with the next person who hits him, kills him, and we'll be on floor number 2. Where is my... Yeah. I can do that. Let's go get our last relic. Go to here. And then to here. Use this. And hang on, we need to actually look at the map. See, I tagged that one, I tagged that one, I tagged that one. Where is... We need more tombstones, guys. We need more tombstones that are near teleporters. Too damn far away from the teleporter. Those are too far away. I've already been to that one. I already got this one. So if I do this, loop around, get this, maybe go back up, then go to here, get this. That might be enough. That might be enough to get me up a level, and then I can get my relic. Okay, let's just do it. We got 60 provisions. Let's go waste them. Okay, so we'll go up here. I already used that backpack. I'm not out of reach. I couldn't get it anyway. We'll go over here. Over here. Tell me this tent's got some uses left in it, right? Let me see. 1, 2. I can see 3. I'm gonna be just short, aren't I? Lame. And the tent's all used, the campfire's out. Okay, we'll go over here. Get the tombstone. Okay, I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Take this. We'll go down here. Pop over here. Level up. New relic. Show me Conqueror's flag. Oh. Show me Conqueror's flag. Oh, we're in, guys. We're in. Shield and flag. Let's go. We're a leveling machine now. That's right, Sue. It's Jover for you, buddy. You missed it earlier, Sue, when I attacked Prongo, and then after Prongo, I attacked Prongo twice. I collected the freaking rewards up here, and the rewards were enough that it took me to level 6. And I could have done enough damage to kill Prongo. Classic Wulf. Oh yeah, I'll max floor 2, and then I can ditch the flag and the shield and get Tundra's Blessing artifacts. What a Chad. That carbuncle kicks some major ass. And it was good timing too, because we got that leveling up done. First on floor 2, let's go! Now remember, if you struggled leveling, if you are not level 4 minimum, you've got the Spirit Sanctum over here, and you can use the Spirit Sanctum for free, and you can spend provisions to get XP in the element, right? To level up, but you notice it's only fire, ice, or earth, and you can only go up to level 4. Once you're at level 4, the Spirit Sanctum doesn't work anymore. So if you're levels 1, 2, or 3, and you don't want to wander around the map finding monsters to fight, you can come in here, drop provisions, and level up. It is more efficient to do monster fights. You get more rewards, you get keys and stuff, but you don't have to walk around and find those monsters. So this is good to top off if you're not quite level 4. Try to be level 4 before you get to floor 2. Otherwise, you're going to want to use the Spirit Sanctum because everything on here is level 4 or higher. Rewards. Ooh-yah. I got some tanky-ass defense boots. Isn't it weird that they're not defense main? They're defense boots, but they're not defense main? That feels weird to me. That feels really weird. Okay. What's going on with floor number 2? Should we just go kill the level 7s? I think we just go kill the level 7s. Even if I have to use like a 3-man team, it's worth it, right? Doing 2 3-man teams here? Yeah, let's go fight those level 7s. Treasure chest. Okay, nice. Defense breaking Sid, control Sid. You to take a whole bunch of hits on the face, and then who's going to be our DPS unit? I think MRSA into the defense breaks is probably all we need for this. Maybe should have looked at artifacts, but that's okay. Sid, put everybody to sleep. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. They're all stunned. Got the attack buff on Mursa. Oh, it's perfect, guys. It's perfect. Watch this hit. Watch this hit. Bam! God damn, Mursa, calm down. Easy game. 855 XP. Triple value. Already level 7. Now look at that. 3 hearts in 1 hit. There's only 1 heart left, so we're going to hit it again. We'll just slap Surin on there for backup plans, right? It's good to have backup plans. Okay, defense break, everybody. Okay, I want you guys to pay close attention. Only 1 heart left. But I still got the full 855 triple XP for that 1 heart. That's the value of flag. I still got triple the XP off of only 1 heart. So I just did 2 attacks and got 6 hearts worth of XP. Already level 8. I went from level 6 to level 8 in 2 attacks. That was a pretty good run, guys. I'm really stoked about my artifact combo now. The only thing we need now is the elixir for additional movement range, and we've got the perfect setup. And then once I've maxed out my elements, then I will drop these 2 and pick up Tundra's Blessing artifacts. Relics, I should say. And then we're in a good shape. And here's the thing, right? I've only worked 1 element. So, yeah, I've only got, you know, these will be maxed out here after 1 more fight. Then I'm going to go after a couple of dark units. I'm going to find some level 6, 7, and 8 dark units. And I'm going to boost up my light element. I'm sorry, light units and boost up my dark element. I'm just going to use my current mobs, my light fighters, to fight lights. And I'll get this to max 9 as well. And then I'll be able to hit both Prongos on floor 4 when he starts, you know, because remember, floor 4, after you kill the second Prongo, you get a resurrected Prongo. And we want to be able to chew through this quickly. So that's my plan. And once I do that, once I've maxed both of these out, nice and easy, then I will go ahead and ditch those relics and try to go for Tundra Blessings ones. Alright, guys. That ends our wandering for today.